Hey guys, it's me Honest Review here, and today we're gonna take a look at the Trumpeter Transformer Bumblebee in the latest model from Bumblebee movie. So yeah, I'm really excited about this figure because lately I've been really loving model kits and I've been loving legend size Transformers. And this figure, model kit is for a newbie, for like someone is new. It said we don't need nippers, we don't need glued, we don't. It's easy to assemble, and it is also pre-painted. So this is the box from the size, and you can see there's a lot of posing and detail and accessory and all that stuff. On the back, of course, there's nothing. On the top, on the side. So you also get some displays on this figure right here. This will also be their like future products. They will be doing these figures, and they are on display. I don't know where. And of course, this is an authentic figure because they are actually licensed by Hasbro over here. And yeah, I have no idea where this company came from, but yeah, let's forget about it. Let's get this figure, model kit, right out of the box, shall we? So out of the box, because this is a model kit, he comes in runners, and of course I can see there's a lot of stuff. Not much, but here's the model kit's head, so you can see the size on this figure is really small. The yellow is kind of like a dark yellow, and I feel like the yellow on the head and the yellow on the body is kind of different. I don't know. But yeah, here's the instruction. It looks really simple. It's not that long. So it's pretty cool. And we also come with the base, so you can see I'm really excited. So here are all the runners on the packaging. I'm not gonna show the montage of building this. I'm gonna build this off camera. So yeah, as you can see, all the runners, and yeah, they are really pre-painted. That is awesome. And I will try to tear a piece out of my hand so you guys can see the difference between using pliers and your hands. So here we go. So in here are door pieces. Oh, they are pre-painted parts and easy to chips. That's why they have to do that. Oh, that's awesome. That's really considerate because from them. So I'm gonna try to take apart with my hands. They feels really sturdy. Oh, it's really easy to pop out. You guys can see, and yeah, there's almost no spare plastic. Almost no spare plastic. There's a little bit over here, which I will be scraping it off. So yeah, let's get this figure built. So here we have Bumblebee almost finished. He's only missing his paint. Yeah, because he's still a model kit. You are supposed to paint him. But I want to show you guys how would B look like when he's not painted. So let's get him out of the spinning table. Here we go. First, let's look at his front. He has really blue eyes. I'm going to turn it off first. He has really blue eyes. It looks really nice. The eye is not clear. It is a paint job. But through my lighting, it's not really good. But if you have this figure, you will see that the yellow parts on the head is slightly different from the body, which it looks kind of off sometimes, but it's not really that bad. All the detail is pretty great. Let me just put some light in here. The video is kind of dark. I just hope it's not too dark or too bright. Okay, that's too bright. As you can see, everything, the detail is molded on silver plastic. It's really great, and there's not really not much of the what I forgot nub marks, and it's really easy to handle them, so that's great. And then a bonus for me, that's pretty great. Um, the windows, they are removable, and you have also have another parts to exchange it later. I'll show it later. This part is the sticker. The eyes are great. I hope this is not too bright. Okay. I hope this is not too bright, but yeah, everything on this figure is great for the detail. You still have to put some shading to make some depth, to give depth on this figure. The back spine is great. Even the small back of the ears, they have silver paint. The hands, really great. Really nice. Yeah, mine's kind of a little bit chipped over there. Yeah, of course, because of his scale, he can't really transform. He's only an action figure, which not a plus to many people, but I kind of like that feature because I really like Transformers design, but I don't like the kibble on the figures, and I really doesn't really enjoy transforming a figure. I mean, sometimes yes, but not too much. I still like posing them much more, so I really like having a Transformer action figure instead of Transformer transforming with a little bit of action figure. So yeah. That's all for the detail. Let's get to the accessory, shall we? Here we go. So for the accessory, here are all the things he comes with. Sorry for the lighting, so I'm just gonna put it like this. First, he comes with a Cybertronian looking like base, and it does says Trumpeter here, and it doesn't say some Bumblebee anywhere. But we also have a a Decepticon logo and an Autobot logo. And my theory is pretty sure we can also use this to connect other bases, I think. Connect it to other figures of Trumpeter Transformer lines, which is great. And to plug it in, just plug in this tab. And yeah, it's kind of in an angle. Oh, yeah, there we go. So for the base, it has a hinge joint here, and hinge joint here. And that really easy to pop out. I don't know why. But you can also swivel in this lower, oh, you can also swivel here. Oh, it's kind of tight. Oh, never mind. It is tight, but you can swivel it there. And to plug it in, just put it in B's ass. There we go. There we go. Just put it at then. Bum bum. For his other accessory, he comes with an alternate head. And yeah, there's a battle mode head, and it looked nice, really nice. The paint on this is simple. I can't say that I really like the blue, but it doesn't bother me much. And yeah, we're missing a silver here. Why? How? Why did you bother put silver paint in his other ears, but don't bother putting it up there? Anyways, I feel like this head is a little bit bigger, so when you plug it in, it looks kinda weird for the proportion size. You have a ball joint there, just put that in. It looks kinda, yeah, it looks bigger. It doesn't, yeah, it looks weird. It's supposed to be, yeah, he looks like he has a big head when you put this one in. So for the battle modes, you also have another, I think this is called Bee Stinger, I think. But you could just call him Knife or Sword. Put it up here. And I remember in the movie, it has supposed to be this side. I mean, you know, swords, right? They have the way, like this is supposed to be the blade. So when you put it in this side, you feel like you're just gonna put it on the safe handle instead of the blade. So it's kind of weird. It's weird. Yeah, I would prefer it being able to put it over here, but in the instruction and in the box, it shows you can only put it in here, as shown in this hole that we got here, but the other hand does not. We also have a plasma gun, which is great. I'm more of a melee type of guy, so I don't really like posing him with a gun. But here you go. He looks really great. He looks longer. It's kind of weird. And lastly, we have, it's not the last, but you can also use this for more posing options with his open hands. And they're really soft too, so you guys won't be afraid of them breaking, so that's great. We also have, as I said earlier, you can remove this and it shows more detail. And you can put this in to look more like Bumble Bee wings. As I said, wings. But there are, of course, the Volkswagen door. There we go. So yeah, that's it for the accessory part. Let's talk about the articulation. Whoop! First thing first, I want to say that my phone camera doesn't really catching his color well. So I guess you guys should check out the images that I have at the end of the video to know the exact color of this. It is kind of darker in the video. Wait, no, it's lighter than in person, real life, but on hand, I'm sure it's really darker than the camera. So yeah, for the articulation, he has a ball joint on the neck. He can swivel really and move really freely, and it's not loose at all. He really is not loose, and he feels really light because he's a model kit. Yeah, the shoulder has a ball joint on the butterfly joint and a ball joint on the shoulder joint, so you can move really freely up there. That part can swivel and be pulled down, so it would not hinder and maybe popped out. Oh my god, stop. Okay, yeah, it does not hinder articulation at all. You can think of anything. It's really free. I really like that, even though it's a small figure. He has a single hinge over there, but it acts more than 90 degrees, which is nice. You can swivel here, but you might be careful with that part. It's kind of like a softer plastic, and it's a pre-paint part. So when you swivel it, you should pull this up and then swivel it. If not, it will scratch the part on the, I don't know what that's called. He has a ball joint at the leg here. Oh yeah, you can also swivel with the hands, of course. He has a swivel here, a ball joint that can move really high up. That is great. That is beautiful. You know, down, really nice, beautiful spread. And you can, I think you can swivel here, I guess. That has a single bend here, but I think that's more than 90 degrees, a little bit. He has a ball joint here and a weird ball joint up here. It's kind of weird. And the armor part over here is a floaty piece, so it doesn't really hinder the articulation. But yeah, the articulation on this figure is awesome. It's really great, and he has a really big feet, so you can do amazing poses with him. You can balance him out if you want on one foot. I don't know if I can do this right now, but I'm sure he can. Yeah, as you can see, he can. So, yeah, let's go to the size comparison. Here we go. For the size comparison, this figure is really small. For the inch size, he is about 3.8 inches or 3.7. I'm not sure because I'm blind. For the centimeter perspective, he is about 9.7. Yeah, 9.7 centimeters. And of course, we have some special guests and some usual guests. First, we have the Marvel Legends Big Time Spider-Man. Looking good, boy. The next is Lightning Collection Green Ranger. And our special guest today is SJ Figuarts Android 17. And also, I also have the Ultra Act Greed Man. Oh my god, he looks weird. Oh, he's so small. And we also have a Lego minifigure, which is Kai. Hello, Kai. And lastly, we have SJ Figuarts Common Rider Bill Best Select version. Yeah, he doesn't scale with anything. He's really small. Overall, I like this figure a lot. Like, oh my god, I can't really say how much I love it. I love it enough that I bring it outdoor and just take some good photos outdoor. I really like him. I really love him, and I don't usually take pictures outdoor, but they all looks really great outdoor. He looks small. You can bring him anywhere, and you can pose him too. He looks great. I think he will scale great in Transformer Legend size. Of course, there are people collect Legend size, but I don't know if they are really good because I didn't try them out. But I'm pretty sure this one will fit, and even if it's not, it's still a great piece to me because it's really small. The posability is basically he can do anything that you want. I mean, if you have a crunch here, that would be great, but you can also make it look like a crunch with the ball joint here. It looks great. The posability is awesome. The detail is, and you can do more, but that's already like as most that it can be for the figure this small. And yeah, you also get to the feeling to build a model kit. Even though you are not highly skilled, you can do it. And he looks great. He doesn't have none mark. And I love him so much. I just love him so much. And so yeah, I'm sorry for you guys for the wait on the figure. I know I don't post much, but you know, I don't buy much figure anymore, and there's lately next to none bootleg for me to get and review because they don't produce them anymore. I hate that. And yeah, of course, I'm gonna review some of more figure in the future, but I don't think I'm gonna review bootleg because there are really next to no new bootlegs. I'm sorry, you guys, but yeah, I can't really find new bootlegs. I think they are shut down for the pandemic because there are lately a lot of news that they said that a lot of Chinese bootleg company or factory have been shut down from China. So I think that's a good news. But even though that's kind of sucks because I can't really buy new bootleg for you guys to try. And yeah, that's all. That's all. I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe. I will see you next time. It's gonna be a Metal Build review. Bye bye.